Am I live? Ooh, damn. That lighting is too much. Let me just. Am I live? Let me reduce the. Damn. Let me reduce the light a bit. I don't so pale. Hmm. How's that? Very bright. Just give me a minute, guys. To just. Okay. I think that's better. Looks a bit of Joe. So that better. Okay. I think I'll just leave it there. Anita Chapo. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome and welcome to the channel. My name is Legend, and if you're new, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Am I live? Let me just see if I'm live. It's been a minute, yeah? It's been quite a minute since I've been live. I did some traveling. And then when I traveled, I kind of got sick. I've been recovering from that. I'm not fully recovered, but you know, niko poa sahi. So, how are you doing? Down in the comments, you can tell me how how's your day? Happy Easter, Good Friday to you. Are you having a good Friday? Did Jesus die today or did he die on Sunday? Today is the day, right? Today is the day that Jesus died, and then he was resurrected on Monday, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. Basically, let me just see. Is my audio okay? Is everything? How do I switch this? Give me. How do I? How do I switch the channel? Kinda. Oh, YouTube has changed. YouTube has changed a bit. I should sign in on here. Okay. Oh, all right. Can I? Yeah. Let me just. I've not been live for a minute. That's why my everything in my setup is so out of work. But naiunda tu sai. I'm fixing that right this second so that we can go. So that we can go. How have you been doing? If you're in the comments, tell me how you've been doing, how you've been going on as I fix my chat over here. And please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. Oh, this is not just confusing. It's a bit confusing. Let me just check that. Let me check that I am live and the live is continuing. Oh, yeah. I'm good. If you've joined, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I hope you're having a good Friday. Damn. Why does it look so next too bright? I don't appreciate how bright this thing is making me. Uh Damn. What does it keeps adjusting? Okay. That's fair. I don't like how this looks. What can I do? Okay, I think I'm not gonna mess with it too much. I'm not going to mess with it too much that I don't look weird. But yeah, basically. Oh, no. Um, maybe reduce that. If you've joined the stream, please like. Oh, okay. Make this a bit better. Let's try. Yeah, I think that has done it. Yeah. Okay, I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. That's fine. I don't hate it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So let's go. How has your Friday been? Have you been doing okay? And of course, the main thing today has been the Mbavu versus Majembe versus Mbavu, the destroyer. That fight is it's happening tomorrow, right? And of course, I'm going to be here covering it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get like the actual video. I'll see. If I'm not able to get the actual footage, we'll just come and do a watch along, right? And react to it and see how it goes. Cause who's your money on? Who do you think is gonna win between Majembe versus Mbavu the Destroyer? Because I've seen opinions online are saying Majembe is the one with the experience because he's had a fight before. Um, but others are saying Mbavu is tougher. Mbavu looks tougher. His skin is tougher. Ni mgumu, yani ni mtough. Amekauka. That's what people are saying. So other people are saying Mbavu the Destroyer is gonna win. But basically, for me, I think it's very very hard to beat experience. Really. Has is are these two like is this like the start of their boxing careers or have they boxed before? Has Mbavu the Destroyer boxed again? Are they boxers or are they just people from the streets who you know who decided to box? Has he boxed again? No. So this will be his first fight, his first official fight, right? We know Majembe fought. What was the name of the guy? We know Majembe fought. What was this guy? Just give me a minute. Let me confirm it. We know Majembe fought Alfayo, right? And Majembe won. I think for me, it's very hard to beat experience. It's very hard to beat experience. So my money will definitely be on Majembe. Even if Mbavu has Kaukad and he might not feel anything. But how many rounds actually is this fight? How many rounds is this fight? How many rounds is the fight? It has not. It's not public. It's been promoted as a exhibition style bout. Events like this, they are usually short, 3 rounds, 3 minutes per round. I mean, I think 3 rounds is short. If it's 3 rounds, then it's just may the best winner, may the best man win. Let me ask, how many rounds was Majembe Alfayo fight? Because it will be similar rounds. Majembe fought Alfayo, right? So how many rounds was that? How many rounds was Majembe versus Alfayo? What? What? Uh they're saying that there are no. What? How many rounds? How many rounds? Does anyone know how many rounds was Majembe versus Alfayo? How many rounds was that? Majembe won by knockout. It was in late December 2025. I mean, it's not even. Okay, it's long. Is it? No, it's a few months ago. December, January, February, and we are in March, April. So basically, Majembe is the fresher of the fighter. Like it's very recent. Basically, very recent. He will still be sharp. The only question will be, it was a swift knockout, so he's not very tired. 8 rounds. Oh, okay. It's supposed to go 8 rounds. Because if this fight was supposed to go for 8 rounds, so probably this one also, the one for tomorrow will also go for 8 rounds. So 8 rounds, 2 minutes. I mean, that's a length. That's a big length in terms of boxing. We're talking about 16 minutes if you last to the end. So if Mbavu does not knock out Majembe in the first rounds, then I do believe Majembe is gonna win. If Mbavu does not knock out Majembe in the first few rounds, I believe Majembe will win because he's the more in season. He's the more in shape of the two fighters. Of course, I've seen their. Actually, I should show you. I should show you guys the video. The video of their weigh-in. They just done the weigh-in just right now, right? And I saw it, and yeah, they look fit, but I do think Majembe will have like the upper hand because he's more in season. He's the one who's fought recently. He literally fought 3 months ago. Unless Mbavu did like a crazy camp. It's gonna be a good fight. So it's gonna be a good fight, I can tell. Let me find the actually yeah. Let me find the video of the weigh-in. Where can I find the video of the weigh-in? Yeah, let's check out a video of the weigh-in and see like the condition of these fighters, because they're both in pretty good condition actually. Yeah, let me just do the audio. Just a minute. Okay, can you hear? Let me do it again. So this is they've just weighed in just a few minutes ago. I feel like an hour ago. That was Majembe, you can see up there, and this is Mbavu coming in. And also Majembe is heavier. As we'll see right now, Majembe is heavier than Mbavu. So even if Mbavu is very tough, I honestly think Majembe is going to win. And he also looks smaller. If you see, look, Mbavu looks smaller than Majembe, right? So this was their weigh-in earlier today. He wants to fight with Monez. So, okay. Like he's smaller, and Majembe is the more experienced fighter. Even you can just see from the size, just from looking at them, I can see Majembe is bigger. Anataka bibi yake akuja ampikie amfanye massage.
Umeacha bibi yake wapi? Bibi yake leo anabaki nyumbani. Kumbe ni bibi yake. Anabaki nyumbani. Kesho ndo tunajua, lakini kama msafiri na kipigo hata imefika.
Look, this is now that was Majembe. This is Mbavu on this side. Okay, let's hear the weigh-in. Can you hear? 70.3. Yeah. 70.3. That's Majembe's weight. Mbavu just looks smaller to me. Now the destroyer.
Kusoma ni day exam. Tumbo imeingia
67.6. So there's like a 3 kg difference. It doesn't sound like a lot, but even the Majembe's frame is just bigger. It's a 3 kg difference, but you know, I think it's still a lot. Honestly, I just think it's still a lot. Okay, because people are saying the advantage of Mbavu ni amekauka. I mean, which is okay, but like Majembe has the most experience, so I think Majembe is the one who, you know, in an 8-round match.
I want to chimba you. Majembe chimba. Majembe chimba.
Yeah. Look at that. They tried to start fighting here. They tried to fight. Hey. They're psyching themselves up, hyping themselves up. I think. I mean, he's smaller. He's smaller. Anyway, you tell me, what do you think? What do you think? Because honestly, I do think Majembe will win. From what I've seen there, I think Majembe will win. He's the bigger fighter. He's the more in season. He just fought last December. Actually, we can check that fight and see like how fit is he actually? How good is he at fighting? Let's just see. Majembe versus Alfayo. Versus Alfayo. What? Highlights. Let me see that fight. Okay. Okay, there was no. Can I get a good highlight video? That I don't have to see the whole fight. In this fight, who was knocked out? Alfayo was knocked out. Ali. Alfayo was knocked out. So let me just.
Work today is broken. Every day, people juggle so many different tools
you can see his
just
previous
to get
fight
work
and see
done.
how
A simple
good
task.
it was. How good. Because it ended early. Let me just. See. Okay, I found it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this fight. Let's see how it went. Right. So I think the guy in black, this is Majembe. And this is Alfayo. This is the fight that happened. So Mbavu's fight is tomorrow. Okay? But this is the previous fight of Majembe versus Alfayo. Because I want to see how he looks. I think we'll also look in the internet to see like how Mbavu fights. Right? I think it's only fair. Because at least here we have like a pretty clear way of how Majembe fights. Let's have a look here. So Majembe is the one in black, yeah? And Alfayo was the one in blue. Okay, some jabs from. Ooh, like his form is good. He's not tensing. He's just moving forward, closing the distance, trying to throw the jab to open. Ooh, wild swing there. Alfayo gets him in the close, gets a bit crazy. You can see, okay, in terms of footwork, Majembe is better because he's closing in the distance. You can see, ooh, wild swing. Oh, I think he gets him with the left there. Look, the cardio, Majembe's cardio is better. Alfayo's guard. Oh, what kind of guard is that? No guard, literally. Ooh, nice job. Alfayo trying to hold his ground, trying to find but he has such a horrible guard, you know? His hands are down. Okay, he brings his guard up. Ooh, wild swing by Alfayo. Tries to go for the body shot. Nice body shot. I think Alfayo was getting somewhere with the body shot, but his footwork is bad. His guard is not the best guard. You can just look. Majembe is closing the distance slowly. He has the better cardio, if you can just see. So I do think this one, Majembe is gonna win this one. Well, we'll see how like Mbavu exhibition fight. Because honestly, I think yet Alvayo was just waiting for Majembe to give him an opening, and Majembe was not giving him. Look at that. Look at his movement, side movement. He gets him to the corner, gets a chance, unleashes a few blows. He senses Alvayo is in danger. Look, unleashing. Gets him. Some good shots are landing here. Oh, they hold one another there. Okay, let's go. That was the first round. I think that round went to Majembe. He's closing the distance very, very well. He unleashed there, and you know, Alpha was a bit in trouble, and then they went and clinched. So you can see, like, it's not just that the experience, he's also like, he was the better fighter by far. Because Alfaya was just waiting for an opening. He was reactive, right? But Majembe was proactive. He's the one who was going for the shot. So if it's going to be anything like this, Majembe will win easily. And this fight was in December, so I'm gonna check out Mbavu Destroyer's fight as well. Like he doesn't have an official fight, but you know, see his form and how he fights, so that we can make a judgment and see what do I think tomorrow. This one was supposed to go 8 rounds. Okay, round 2. Oh, good swings! Look, good swings by Majembe. Good swings by Majembe. Alfaya does not even know where he is.
AI can now build a website in 90 seconds, while the only AI most people over 40 know is ChatGPT. Disappear for a month and do that.
Unleashed on him. Landed a few blows. Alfaya was not defending anything. He just wanted to stand there and they punch each other. He wanted to outpunch Majembe, but it took a lot of blows there. It took a lot of blows. Okay, we're back. Majembe with the jab. Just look at the jabs, right? Alfaya is not even trying to jab. Look at the jabs. Good movement. Trying to get him, you know, of course, at this heavyweight, because the way, but I don't think 60 kg is heavyweight. 70 kg is not heavyweight. Oh, wild swing there. Why is Alfaya punching down? He's punching down and reaching the body instead of reaching the face. Some setup shots. Look, the jab. Yeah. It caught up to him. It was a wild shot to the left that hit his temple. If you see here, right here, one, he sees he's in trouble there, and then he goes down. Look at here. I think the earlier shots were coming to bite him, because honestly, Alfaya was not guarding anything. He was just eating the blows and saying, no, I'm going to outgun you. But the problem was Majembe was not giving him as many blows as he was eating. So I think here it was just a combination of the blows that he took at the beginning, and then there is a nice left. Is it left? Yeah, a nice hook to the left temple that I think takes him out. Look here. He puts his guard up. Majembe with a very nice right hook here. That gets him. Oh, that's the shot. Actually, that's the shot. Let me rewind it again. Look at this. He puts his guard up. Majembe goes in with the jab, destroys the guard, and there. That's the shot. Actually, this was the shot. This is the shot that destroyed him. Because his guard wasn't wasn't that good. It wasn't that strong. The whole fight, he wasn't guarding really. He was just, his hands are down here. You can see here he tries a weak guard. Majembe goes lead with the jab to destroy the guard. So when he throws the jab, Alfayo reacts. When he reacts, he puts his guard to one side, which leaves an opening on his left side, and Majembe throws a wild hook there. This was beautiful by Majembe, just hunting him down, destroy. That's the blow, and then he was down. That's the blow, then he was down. But again, destroy, gear, he's down, and then he goes down. So, in terms of boxing technique, of course, Majembe's technique was very superior to Alfayo here. Very superior from the footwork, leading in with a jab to set up the cross. I mean, you know. And he was down. I think Alfayo could have done better if he put his guard up. And that was a crazy fight. That was a good fight. Did it end there? The referee is checking. I think it ended there. Did they continue fighting? No. I think that was the end of the match. So, as you can see, it's not just that he's experienced because he fought. He fought and fought well. I think if you've seen that, like, he was basically a class above Alfayo in his footwork, in how he was setting up the shot. He was not moving a lot, but he was moving enough to kind of close the distance and put Alfayo in the corners so that he can be able to set up the jab and leading with a jab. So I do believe we will see more of this. I think he'll continue with this kind of style, just moving, pushing you to the corner, leading with a jab to set up the right hook. I guess maybe his right hook, his right hand is his most powerful hand. So probably he'll be setting up the shot using that jab, that left jab to hit. But though, that also, he does leave himself open as well, because he sets up these big shots. Like, these shots, they're coming from way back over here. And when you open like this, you basically, because when you hit with the jab to open up the opportunity for you to land across, but his shot was coming from all the way back. I don't know whether we can see that again. That shot that he landed. The shot that he landed came all the way back. And we've seen it a few times because he wants to set up his knockout shot. But he does leave himself open. I think in the first round, there was a moment where Alfayo took advantage, where he was trying to set up the shot. Alfayo caught him quickly. So that could be a weakness that Mbavu could exploit. If you see here, right? He knows what he's doing. He's hunting. Alfayo is anticipating, so he puts his cross up here. If you see here, so basically, if he got like if Alfayo was a bit more experienced, I'm guessing, this moment, you see this moment when here, because we all know what is happening, right? Majembe is hunting Alfayo to take him to the corner so that he can set up the shot. And his shot is the jab to set up the right hook, right? So a bit more experience here. When he moves back like this, he knows what is coming. So this could be a dummy. Mbavu could dummy him like this. And basically, Majembe would expect the guard to come up. But this moment right here, you see this moment when he comes for the jab, I think if I was Alfayo, I would just set up a left hook here. Because he's completely open. He's completely open, right? Of course, it's easier said than done. I'm here observing, but when this jab comes, you just eat this jab, or you protect it with your right cross, right? You protect yourself with the right cross, put the arm down. He will be completely open because this hand, this is his power hand, the right hand, which is about to go way back, which means this right chin will be completely open. So I think here, while he's doing this shot, if Mbavu has seen these videos, when this is happening, he should just wait for him to throw that jab. Because when that jab comes, you know the right hand is going. So you just wait for the jab, hit the right cross, hit the right jaw. Because I think most likely it will be open. So because here, there, right? If Alfayo was a bit more proactive and not reacting and waiting for Majembe to throw his shot so that he can react, I think he would have got him. So I think that's a weakness that can be exploited for sure. Because he's gonna let he has a good guard, but when he's setting up his shots, he's like, it goes too far. It goes too far. Normally when you see boxers, their power shots don't go too far. You don't want to set a power shot from all the way here, because all this time your jaw is exposed, right? So you typically see, even if it's a big fighter, the shots, they come from, right? They don't come from too far. They just come from there, put their weight on it, which could also be another thing, how he puts his weight on his punches. So I do think there's some exploitation that you can exploit, because as good as Majembe's guard is, his body, he's open to body shots, because you did see at the beginning in round 1, right? He was open to body shots. Alfayo was having a bit of success getting those body shots. And you know, in the arena, if you're hit in the liver, it doesn't matter how tough you are, you're going down. If you're hit in the liver, you're going to wins. So that could also be a trick by Mbavu. Just get him. He's called Mbavu the Destroyer. So just get him in the liver. He will drop that guard, and you will have a nice clean hook, right? So there are opportunities there to be exploited, right? Because also he doesn't move a lot. Majembe doesn't move a lot. So if Mbavu is a bit lighter on his feet, because he's the lighter of the two, I really hope Mbavu moves a lot, because if you move a lot, if you're able to move a lot, because basically Majembe is going in there to look for that big power shot, right? That shot to knock you out. I think that's what Mbavu is gonna look for. But no, that's what Majembe is gonna look for. That one big powerful shot to knock Mbavu out. But if you're Mbavu, don't go toe to toe with him. I think that would be a mistake. It would be a mistake to be like, oh, let's trade blows. You hit me and me, I hit you. Because we have seen Majembe's guard is good. He's good. He's not trading blows so that he can also get hit. He's trading blows so that he can knock you out. Right? So don't go blow for blow with him. Just wait for him to go for that wild shot. And when he goes for that wild shot, he's gonna be open on his right. So if Mbavu is waiting, that will be the big opportunity. Well, because his shots come from far. They're wild shots. So when they're coming, just wait. And when you see that jab, you know the right one, the right the right cross is coming, so you can hook him quickly, or even an uppercut. An uppercut could work very, very nice against Mbavu. But otherwise, the longer that fight will be, the more it will be Majembe. Okay, the longer the fight goes on, the more Majembe is gonna win, because experience, right? You cannot cheat experience. I can see maybe a fight that Mbavu has done, because we've seen Majembe's fight. Let's see Mbavu the Destroyer fighting highlights. Let's see how he fights. Let's see how fighting highlights. Let's see how Mbavu fights, so that we can be able to say whether he has a chance, because he's not done an official fight, right? He's not done an official can we see I will build my mama bungalow? Okay, is this a okay, let's have a look at there's a okay, I want to see his form. There's a, I think Citizen have done something here with his form. You can see that.
Download the app or the Glovo and get food, groceries, or anything you want in minutes.
Because nobody has seen him fight officially. At least that will also be an advantage to Mbavu, actually. Because Majembe has never seen him fight, but he has seen Majembe fight. He knows how he fights. He knows his form. He knows how, right? He knows what he likes, right? He knows Majembe is going to go there to try and set up that big right. Yeah. But basically, Majembe doesn't know anything about him. Majembe doesn't know anything about how Mbavu fights. So that could be a huge, huge advantage for Mbavu the Destroyer if he's gonna win. But let's have a look at how he fights. Well, his form, basically, because I don't think there's no official, he's not fought before. Let's look at his form.
Hizo mbavu zako hizo.
I mean, he's compact. He's smaller, so he's which means Majembe could have an advantage when it comes to reach. Because reach is also another thing, right? If someone has a bigger reach than you, they can reach you quicker. But he does look compact. He does look quick. He looks quick, right? If you can see, he looks quick. Yeah, he looks quick. There's a shot here of his workouts. Let's have a look at his workouts. How he works out. Yeah. Those rocks. Yeah.
Mina kumada.
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Okay. I hope that was just for the cameras, because that was not very good. His shots are powerful, you can hear them, but I'm like, if you box like this, box like this, it's gonna be your funeral. Kibox hivyo uta
mali safi.
Nimesikia fala nyingine anajiita Majembe. Inabora ronja tu. Inapiga tu mape. Wana kupojia. Na mbavu zako.
Adek.
Zinanipa itenje. Mbavu zako. zinalipa itenje na itakuwa ni mbaya.
Mbaya.
He looks very strong.
Mbavu nilisikia hujawahi.
Okay, let's see.
Jamana
shadow boxing.
Jamana mlain.
Okay, there's this thing that he does, right? He's throwing a jab, but then what is this? I guess he's going for your Mbavu. He's going for your ribs, because usually if you're throwing all the way, right? You're throwing all the way. But then he's throwing and then doing this lower thing. If you do this and this, that means your left side is always open. So if you do that against Majembe, he's gonna cut you out very quickly, right? If you throw the jab and then you're doing this low motion, because he's basically, and I've seen, those are a few videos where I've seen that's how he's fighting. He's throwing that jab and then he's doing this low motion, which is leaving his left side completely open. So that could be an area to exploit, actually. Just look at this another video and see. So, if he knows where the liver is, I don't think Majembe will survive even round 1. If he knows where the liver is, it's gonna be very tough for Majembe, because when you get hit in the liver, you're going down. You're basically going down. We will see how good Majembe's guard is, right? Because if he can, because he's called Mbavu the Destroyer, so I'm assuming his low shots are his power shots. If he can find Majembe's liver tomorrow, I think he'll win by the first round. He's gonna win by the first round if he can find his liver. I really hope. Okay, let's see. Let's see if he'll...
Never fear them.
This one. Okay. There's no... Can we see another... Everything you need to know? Somebody did a... What has happened? I wanted to... Everything.
YouTube creators, if no one clicks your video, nothing else matters. Not your content, not your script, not your editing, because 0 clicks equals 0 views. And without a scroll-stopping thumbnail,
there was everything you need to know. Something. Yeah, let's look at his training videos. What's that? Damn, he has a lot of veins. Jeez. He has a lot of veins. Okay. Okay. There. You see that? He does it all the time. His left jab is so good, but his right always right. I guess this is uppercut, or what is this shot? Because his right jab is good. He does, and I think he's gonna do it tomorrow as well. Look, see, that is fine. That is good, very powerful. And then there, wild shot. I guess that's a shot to the body, but now your right side is completely exposed. His right side is completely exposed. And, well, luckily, this is not Majembe's left. If Majembe's left was strong, it would be out by 2 seconds. Because look, it's completely open, and that's how he does it. All the time, that's how he does it. He leaves his right side open.
Is it
his right side or his left side? Yeah, he leaves his right side open. God damn it. Is he hitting himself with rocks? God damn it.
Ogawa bina na kukamia huko studio. Mande ni mimi na wewe. Hizo Mbavu na ngoa. Na si ati nini. Nilisema nimebororoja. Mimi nikibweka na
kama ana survive kugongwa na
hizo vako zako za unyang'anya na
kugongwa na mamawe.
Mbaya. Si ati nini.
Okay.
Halo. Tulisema East Dimanga ni jamu. Na ukidai kujua Dimanga ni jamu East.
I think he has one very, very good arm. Clearly. From this I can tell his left hand is very his left jabs are gonna be deadly. I think his left jab is his strongest. Because how he throws them, right? He's very comfortable throwing that left. So I think his left jab is gonna be his strong point. But his right is completely exposed. It's completely exposed, in my opinion. Like he's trained that right jab. That left jab. Which is gonna it could create problems, but I also do think with the jabs, Majembe has the reach. I think Majembe is taller. So that could also be
Majembe Mbavu zinaenda.
That could also be a factor.
I'm gonna destroy your ribs. Keep that in mind, mtu yangu. Mbavu zako mimi navunja. Sawa. Si ati mimi nabororonja mtu yangu. Mimi nilikwambia nikibweka.
You can see is that as comfortable with that right as he is with that left.
Mimi si nyang'anya ni
in my opinion. Yeah.
Hello.
Look how he does. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Look mawe. Ni mbaya. Ninakuzima Majembe wewe. Halo. Majembe tulisema kubororonja na mingi tuliachia mawagido. Hizo kelele mingi unapiga tuliachia mamroko wako pumwani wanaza mtu yangu. Sasa unapiga kelele nikaa una gondo. Nakwambia utoke ground udai kutokea. Unapiga tu mdomo, unangada. Real man should face his fears bana. Sasa ukingada your fear, siminda ngada na Mbavu basi. Mimi Mbavu na kuvunja na si ati nini. You better take it strong. Atupeleke wapi?
But also how is his cardio cause
Mbavu.
Here is
Mbavu na kuvunja.
Muscle training.
Ni mbaya, si ati nini.
It's just muscle training. I've not seen a shot of him doing some cardio. Cardio is gonna be important, especially if it's like an 8 round. Especially if it's an 8 round thing, cardio is gonna be super important. Okay, let's see how he trains. Okay, let's see. Good left. Oh, he's right. His right is completely. He has a very good left, but his right just.
Tulisema kubweka tumeachia wagido. Unajifanya kwani Majembe ni jajareni? Kwani hizo Mbavu zako na kamia? Na ni mbaya, si ati nini? Hata vile unabororoja, sema hii tukihara. Umeara. Na hiyo Mbavu na kamia. Take it to the coach. Majembe tunakujia. Take it to the coach. Sawa.
Did they do like an exhibition kind of? Did they do like an exhibition? Because I know like Majembe's form is good. It's not bad.
Is a pain in the apps. My files are in this app. My chat's in this app. Projects in that app.
Majembe's. Okay. Okay. I mean, he's slow, but he's good. His form is alright. He could be quicker, but his form is good. See? His form is fine.
Tulia bana, tulia. Kama.
His form is good.
Mimi sitaki vita. Nimekuja tu over conversation kidogo tu.
His form is fine. But what I've seen from Mbavu, I think he's is a bit worrying because his left is fine. He looks lighter and quicker on his feet. Maybe we've not seen his camp. I wish we could see anything just from his camp, an exhibition fight, something, just to see how he fights. Because most of what is here is just how long has he been in camp? How long has he been in camp? Because I've seen something that is a bit when was announced? When was the fight announced? December? No. Hmm. 3rd of February. So 3rd of February, okay. The fight announced on 3rd of February. Okay. So let's say 2 months of camp. 3rd to 4th of 4th of March. Yeah. 2 months of camp. I mean, that's okay. It's not bad. 2 months of camp is not bad. It's not bad at all. But I think it could be a good fight, but it will be very, very hard to bet against Majembe. It will be very, very hard to, because he already looks like a fighter already, and he's had the experience in the ring, which is invaluable, especially for this kind of bouts, right? Because basically, Mbavu has never had like an official bout. This is the first. He's gonna be his first official bout. So Majembe, even with that one fight, is way, way, way ahead. And of course, I've seen the form, and I honestly think Majembe's form is better by a bit. I mean, if Mbavu can only throw his left hand, if his left, he's gonna be fine. But that right is very exposed. When I say Majembe's right comes from this far, Mbavu also comes from down here. The power from his right is coming from down here. But because you see, with Majembe, at least the guard is up all the time except when he's setting up the shot. But for Mbavu, once he starts throwing punches, the right guard goes. So if Majembe is a bit quicker, but also Mbavu could get lucky because also Majembe is not very fast. So it might be he's exposed, but just because Mbavu is quicker, he might escape. Anyway, that's what I think. I honestly do think Mbavu will win. No. Majembe will win. And probably it might also not go for as long. Maybe similar rounds, 3 rounds, 4 rounds. But Mbavu is tough. Maybe 4 rounds. Because we expect it going to be an 8-round fight. Maybe let me just... Let me confirm that. How many rounds is it gonna be?
Scribe makes step-by-step guides for any process with AI. You know what's terrifying?
How many rounds?
Microphone visiting my politicians. Now, I want to take this opportunity to thank Kenyans. I'm sure you guys will watch this video, some on TikTok, some on social media, some on TV. But nyinyi wa Kenya, nyinyi wazi. Yani, mumechukua kitu kama mtoto wenu and you made it bigger than it was supposed to be. And now everybody knows about it and everybody is talking about it. Big up to Kenya. So always our Kenya. Thank you so much. And special thanks to every individual who has chipped in one way or another. Tunasema sema bila ni aje unafanya kazi kwa shika tao mbili, shika nini. Hata wale wanabuy tickets. And speaking of tickets, kuna watu kupata zile tickets are free.
Let me just listen to what the rules are.
Usikuje na ticket to buy from say because ujui ameuzia watu wangapi. Unaweza fika pale upate refresh kwa redeem, umefika kwa gate umefreeze. The only ticket legit is over download peke yako ama ile pale market. All right. All our partners, that is a solid rock. Thank you very much. You made this possible and very flawless. Asante sana. Our title sponsor, Odibet. We can't thank you enough, man.
It is sponsored by Odibet.
Thank you very much. Our other partners who have also made this possible, and speaking of RFH, wamepimwa sasa kila kitu mpaka kidney. Mumeangalia siku wapi? Tende. RFH wamepima mafuta kila kitu sio? RFH daktari kuja kidogo na daktari yuko wapi? Sasa hawa nisema come. Wanapima kila sisi kule au alifika kwa range, nini kafanyika? Just a quick one. Mmepima nini?
Number one is brain CT scan for them. Echocardiogram to make sure that the heart is working properly, kidney function, toxicology to make sure none of the fighters has taken any substances that could give them an unfair advantage. Blood to make sure that their blood work is good, and eye to make sure that they're able to see properly. So we basically checked from head to toe to make sure that everyone is safe and there's not going to be someone who is putting themselves at risk health-wise as they engage in this endeavor.
Asante sana. Yaani wameangalia all right. Thank you very much. Yaani wameangalia mpaka kama mtu anaona vizuri uone ngumi ikikuja. Yeah. Yaani unapigwa na analeta kama macho pia inafanya poa. Thank you very much for that one. Techno Kenya. Thank you so much. Nasema bila niaje we support you the best way we know how and come through. Thank you so much. Sasa hapa partners wote wame through from USA. Nimesema kila fighter akitoka stage anapata hampa yake. Mimi asanteni sana CJs. Pia akasema wanapanga watu there's a couple of things you're planning with CJs that later you will see that CJs is the restaurant. Pia wame through akasema niaje what we're going to plan is something bigger, but one thing we're going to support you guys in this way. Thank you very much. We appreciate all of you. Not forgetting Mheshimiwa Shano from Mombasa ametuletea mbalimbali na Muna akasema niaje na wanatamko Nairobi wakuja wapigane vita 1. Asante sana. Now for all the media people who are here, thank you so much mazembe tushikilia. Mmekuwa kila time na post mnapandisha. Asanteni sana. Now there's a QR code that is supposed to be somewhere on the screen. Itakuja kwenye screen. Okay, itawekwa kwa screen. Yes, vurugu.co.ke. Okay, so if you are media na unataka pass ya kuingia kesho event, so the minute you finish like this, utaingia hapo vurugu.co.ke, login, sema mimi media nini vivi ndio pati ya accreditation. Kesho sikiki kwa gate, umefreeze na sasa mimi nakuwa na katekimo kangu hapa maze, mimi nakuwa media nakwambia hapana, nataka kuweka kamera kubwa. So do that one. And for every other person who has made this possible, thank you. Open TV Studios to the world. Any other thing that we forgotten to do?
Where are the rules?
Haya, tukitoka hapa mafighters tunaenda hash grill. Yes. Fighters tubaki hapa for instructions. Hash grill wamesema wanataka kutoa lunch. Wanasema leo chakula wamekata mawe, wanasema kufanya. So kuna crew moja, hiyo side moja wanaenda hospitali Pangani, ile crew nyingine inaenda hospitali Ngara. Huwezi peleka Majembe na nani, wao wanakula kwa hiyo plane. Hakuna kukula hapo. So kuna crew tena hospitali Pangani, kuna crew tena hospitali Ngara. Tomorrow ufike mapema 3 p.m. Yes, open. Mambo icheruke.
3 p.m. So is the fight for 4 p.m.?
Yeah, that's right. Haya, tuko sawa? Any question? Okay. Vurugu.co.ke. Tena wanasema ipatikane. Tegre? Oh, pia anaingia tusema kwa
Are they gonna put the rules?
Ni watu wameingia wengi. Watu vile na stimulate sasa wale watu wakati. Basema tent. Tutajuaje because sasa inaingia kwa Mungu fine, lakini sasa pia tunakuwa na watch live na si media.
Na ile nyingine atoe zaidi. Boxer atoe ile boxer atakayepewa apate ndege. Si ndio? Anunue aeroplane. Ama namna gani? Kwa sababu kama huko Amerika si wengi wanapata pesa nzuri. Sasa kama tunataka ingine itakayokuja watoe pesa ambayo itakuwa ya kuweza kufaa, hata apewe nyumba. Uganda wanapeana manyumba, Tanzania siku hizi wanapeana manyumba, hapa Kenya ndio bado hatujapeana. Kwa hiyo mimi nashukuru sana organizers na muendelee na hiyo moyo.
I don't think
those exhibition 3 fights. Hiyo ndio sheria yetu.
Oh, okay. Let's see it.
Those 3 fight exhibition 3 fights.
Okay, let's listen.
KBBC as regulator. Those 3 fight exhibition 3 fights.
3 fights, exhibition fights.
Those exhibition 3 fights. Hiyo ndio sheria yetu, na kwa sababu tunafuata sheria ya World Boxing Council ambao tuko affiliated, na tutahakikisha the best boxer win.
Okay.
Na hapo tutakuwa tunajua all the best wamefanya vizuri sana, na huyu kijana Ubina na ndugu yangu hapo Big Teddy wametengeneza kazi nzuri sana. Kwa hiyo serikali niwasaidie hawa watu ambao wamefanya hiyo kazi, waendelee ku create jobs. Mimi nawashukuru nyinyi wote, tufike ile age kama vile sisi tumefika, na Mungu anawasaidia
sana. Shamba sawa mbali taongea mengi, mimi ndo kujiandaa.
I mean, so I've tried to find the rules, but I couldn't find them. But I think it's expected to be an 8 bout, 8 round, 2 minutes exhibition fight. Exhibition fights don't go for too long, so it's 2 minutes, 8 rounds. Though I don't think we'll see the whole 8 rounds, and it's 3 exhibition fights. I think one is the Mbavu Destroyer one, and the Majembe one. The second one is the Mbalimbali one, and then one more. What time is it going to start? What time? What time does this fight start? Official start doesn't have 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Okay. 6 or 7. That's the main event. So the main event is gonna be at 6 or 7. But they said you can start entering from 3. So I'm expecting maybe by 4 we'll start with the undercard fights with performances and everything. They even got DJ Afro to perform. So if you want to go, it's at Kasarani Indoor Stadium, right? And I think the ticket price is like 1,000. So probably there's still gonna be space tomorrow. Did I miss anything? I can check at Nairobi Gossip and see if I've missed something. If I've missed anything about the fight. Paroti calls out Bani Asila. Fly Mbavu. I don't think Mbavu is gonna win. I honestly don't believe Mbavu is gonna win. Heated face-off at weigh-in ahead of their fight. I don't see how Mbavu wins. I don't see how Mbavu wins. Actually, let me just look for the official post. You can just look for the official post tag. Can you see? What? Oh, it's not at Kasarani. Damn. I actually thought it would be at Kasarani. What the hell? It's not? Let me find another. It's not at Kasarani. No? Why? Damn. Or is this a scammer? I think this one is. What? Is there not? Let's look at the official whatever vurugu.co.ke. Let's look at the official site. Okay. Vurugu fight accreditation. Okay. Okay, this is an application for a pass. So they're saying witness Kenya's biggest heavyweight showdown, Majembe versus Destroyer, battling for 1 million Kenya shillings and newly availed Odibet's car. This is for the media pass, but it is Saturday 4th, Kasarani Indoor. So yeah, it is definitely at the Kasarani Indoor Arena that I found out. It starts at 3 p.m. So that's also correct. But how about what can I do Vurugu? Let's look at this company. Mad Fun. Oh, Mad Fun is the... Okay. Mad Fun are the promoters, right? So actually we can... Okay. Let's... Okay, this is the official poster. So, witness fierce warriors clash, adrenaline pumping at the Kasarani Indoor Stadium. The ticket is 1,500 for a regular. And damn, there's even a 10K for ringside. VIP is sold out. Ringside is sold out. Ringside exclusive table at 100 Gs. Can I open? Let me try open this because I want to see this poster. Mbavu versus Majembe from 3 p.m. till late at the Kasarani Indoor Stadium. But what are the rules of this fight? They didn't even bother posting the rules of this fight. Yeah, so anyway, if you want to go, I think that's enough information anyway. Be at Kasarani Stadium by 3 so that the event can start. Probably their fight is gonna be at either 5 or 6. I don't think it's gonna be too long. These guys, let me find these Mad Fun people because they haven't even put they haven't even put the undercards. How many people are gonna be in the undercard? Like what kind of... They just put the 2 people. Yeah. The website is also very, very slow. So. They do a lot of events, these people. Okay, there's not a lot of information really on this post of theirs. Maybe they... Didn't even put the poster on their page. Damn. Okay. Guess maybe Obina has put something. Dear friend, find tickets for vurugu.com from President Trudeau. Karada pale FB Ogobina iko na blue tick napandisha ticket. Oh, okay. Ticket successfully sent. So people are getting free tickets from All media houses, journalists, photographers, and content creators from Obina TV. Obina TV Studios cordially invites all accredited media to the official pre-fight weigh-in. That's the one that has happened today. Okay. Friday 3rd, that is already 10 a.m. Mass House, Ngong Red Race Course, Nairobi. Pre-fight weigh-in. Open press event. Okay. That has just concluded that one. Anyway, I think that's it. There's no more really information that I can find. Of course, I'm gonna be here for the fight. Obowino ranked the best performing MP. Okay. I think there's no like new information really. Okay. Nikita Kering names Rosmohando. I remember Rosmohando. She had some good songs.
Yeah, hawa wakuosha na miguu walienda wapi? We fell out and I ignored all the red flags until tukapata mtoi, but the dude is nowhere in my life or my son's life, and hiyo ni kitu yenye yeye amechagua. No judgments, yafanye venye anataka. But like what I'd say is I'm still a lover girl. Na nikipata mwanaume mwingine naosha mguu, wakubonga wabonge, nitaosha hizo miguu until nipate ule mwenye ana settle down just for me.
Okay. Oh yeah.
So I'm here to address that video point you see. Yeah.
For washing her husband's legs. Oh, I remember her. Oh yeah, I do remember. They broke up. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. It was like she was trending for a minute, I think. Beverly Salma. Yeah, I remember her. I remember her videos for Salma. Will I be able to find it? No, not here. Maybe on TikTok. She used to watch a boyfriend's feet. I hope I can find that video. Yeah. Why is it not? Doesn't want to search for Beverly. What is that video? There's some. Well, it's not searching, but I remember her. She used to. She trended for like washing her boyfriend's feet. It seems they're not together anymore. That's sad. That is absolutely sad. That is completely sad. Who is blah blah bunnies? Oh, okay. Huyu wa sai akiniacha munilete fruits hosti ama mkate police station. Okay, Mr. Man. DJ Shitty shares adorable photo with his 5 daughters. Damn, 5 children. Man, he's blessed. Super blessed to have 5 kids. Johanna Ngeno. Damn, this lady has been getting a lot of posts. Connie, damn, she's been really climbing the political, because I think somebody also endorsed her for MP or something to take over her husband's seat. Who will win? Definitely Majembe. Definitely Majembe. Anyway, guys, I think that's all I had planned for you today. I really hope you enjoyed that. I also enjoyed that stream. It was fun analyzing the Majembe versus Mbavu Destroyer fight. Let's meet tomorrow for the actual fight. I'll try see if I can get the actual fight, if I can be able to show you the actual fight. Because the only other thing would be for me to go to the ground. I mean, I could go, but also that brings a lot of safety concerns, you know. Because yeah, I mean, 1,500, it's a bit of money, but you know, some people might be there for ulterior motives. So if I go there with my equipment to film, it might not be the best. Maybe if I get even ringside, I mean, it's kind of tricky, but I'll think about it tomorrow. I'll be here. I'll see if I'm not able to show the stream. I'll do a reaction. A reaction will just be fine. I think that will be good. Anyway, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. My name is Legend,